It's the 15th day of the 8th lunar month, 2025, and Nanting village is bleeding red. Thousands of lanterns float above the tiled roofs like heartbeats made visible, dragon dancers coil through alleys that once echoed with wraiths, and every doorway is framed by couplets written in fresh vermilion ink. This is The Chosen One, Episode 9, The Night the Sky Remembered. The episode that proves even sealed curses can breathe, and sometimes the kindest thing you can do for a ghost is let him forget. We open inside the cafe at 6:42 p.m., sunlight dying on the ridge where the shrine used to stand. Gao Ying is elbow deep in milk foam, apron crooked, eyes carrying 6 extra months of sleepless nights. Yin Ting, sleeves rolled to the elbow, is teaching a circle of wide-eyed kids how to write eternity in seal script on sky lantern paper. Li Wei, now the village's unofficial historian, full-time barista, part-time chaos engine, is live streaming the Mid-Autumn Prep under the handle at Nanting After Dark. Chat is feral. Lantern Uncle is husband material. Why does the barista look like he time-traveled? Wasn't this place cursed last year? Everything is perfect until every lantern in the village dies at once. Not wind, not a blackout, a collective inhale. The moon rises too fast, too red, and for one heartbeat. It has pupils. Cut to the shrine hill. Now just grass and a single stone marker. The crack that closed in episode 6 has reopened, but instead of light it leaks sound. A woman laughing under cherry blossoms. Imperial drums. The wet tear of silk across a throat. Yin Ting drops his brush. Ink splatters like blood. Because he knows that laugh. It's the consorts. The one memory he surrendered to the soul anchor. The one memory the sky was never supposed to give back. The episode becomes a haunting in reverse. Tourists film lanterns relighting themselves into the silhouette of a dancing woman. Kids wake speaking Middle Qing. Madame Huan's fox scorch mark on the cafe wall crawls when no one watches, and carved fresh into the stone marker, glowing like fresh wounds. A lantern for a life for a lantern. The oath was never yours alone. Gao drags Yin Ting and Li Wei into the storeroom and loses it in the most Gao way possible. We fixed this. We paid in blood, therapy, and cafe rent. Why is the universe blue ticking us? Li Wei, doom scrolling her own livestream at 3 a.m., finds the answer in a 92-year-old viewer's voice message. Every century, on the fullest harvest moon, Nanting must return one memory to the sky, or the sky reclaims all. The soul anchor didn't end the cycle. It just switched the currency from blood to forgetting. The price this year. Yin Ting must release the consort's memory forever. He must climb the hill at moonrise, light the original paper lantern, the one Gao carried on every bus, and let it carry her laughter into the stars. If he refuses, Nanting forgets him. Every photo, every latte heart, every morning he burned toast and Gao pretended not to care. He'll vanish like a dream you wake up from and can't quite recall. The festival becomes a countdown, disguised as celebration. Tourists think the flickering lanterns or Instagram filters. Villagers think it's tradition. Only 3 people know the moon is a debt collector. The climax is small enough to crush you. Moon at zenith. The hill crowded with strangers who feel inexplicably homesick. Yin Ting stands at the marker, lantern trembling. Gao tries one last bargain. Take my memories instead. But Li Wei shuts him down with the gentlest knife. You already gave him your whole damn life. This one's his. Yin Ting lights the lantern. For 7 perfect seconds, The consort is there. Moonlight on silk, smile soft as forgiveness. She touches his cheek, whispers something we'll never hear, and dissolves into fireflies of light. The lantern rises. The moon blinks again, this time in gratitude. Every lantern in Nanting flares white, then settles into ordinary gold. The crack seals with the sound of a page turning. Yinting doesn't fade. He stays. But when he walks back down the hill, something is missing. He still knows Gao's coffee order. He still burns toast the same way. But the laugh he carried for centuries? Gone. The oath is kept. The price is paid. Final shot, 4:17 a.m. on the cafe roof. 3 mooncakes. 1 lantern still floating, higher than physics allows. Li Wei hits record on her phone, voice soft for 312K viewers. Some stories don't end. They just learn to live with the quiet parts. Fade to black on the clink of 3 cups. Review. Beauty that breaks silently. Tencent Penguin Pictures. Painted with grief tonight. The moon is hand animated, every crater a scar. The consorts. 7-second cameo is drawn in negative space. Light where shadow should be, shadow where light belongs. The lantern's ascent is one unbroken 42-second shot, spiraling until Nanting becomes its own constellation. Sound design is criminal. Her laugh layered beneath a heartbeat that slows, stops. Voice acting. Gao's whispered, "Don't you dare forget me," is so quiet. You'll turn the volume up and still miss it. One tiny flaw. A tourist's TikTok dance lingers. Half a second too long. That's it. The rest is flawless devastation. Final thoughts. The quiet that echoes. Back in our cafe booth, the lantern on our table just flickered for no reason. Episode 9 didn't break the soul anchor. It proved the anchor was never about keeping Yinting. It was about teaching him how to let go without disappearing. I'm not ready to say goodbye. But the moon already did. Let the lantern stay lit. Let the oath be enough. Let the quiet be kind.